Ready.
These guys are already at it again. But luckily, I do know how to fix this finally. Going to take the picker mod, going to pick this road, and I'm going to upgrade with this road and this road. And they disperse. And hopefully, they will not gather there again. Hello, world. Welcome to episode 9 of our current and latest City Skylines adventure. We are back in the city of Hot Toddy. Nice snowfall city. I think this might be a new LUT, and it is pretty. It might not be new. It might be new. I don't remember. I think it looks nice and bright and as colorful as you're going to get on this type of map. We are still having this not enough workers issue. I wish I could see. Is it maybe that they're not educated enough? Potentially? Or maybe they're over? Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see someone who's currently angry. I am potentially over educated. How? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that is a problem that will fix itself. Yeah, we are having quite a few people that are fairly educated, but I don't think I have any universities. Let's just check that right out. I think. Yeah, so elementary and high school, we have lots of capacity. Excellent. But we have nobody at a university. So we might be really kind of screwing over our youth here. So today, what are we going to do today? We're going to do a couple things today. Do you want to know the plan? Do you want to know the plan? Today I would like to focus on 2 things. This park has finally reached level 5. So we absolutely need to bring it to its beautification fullest potential, like I have promised, I think for many, many episodes now. So why don't we just get that out of the way, get a time lapse in here, and see what we can do with this place. Okay. I may have taken a little too long with that. An hour later, I just kind of relaxed back into my chair and made some things happen, but I'm happy with this. You would have seen I deleted some things, moved around some things. What is worth showing off? I guess this area up here, you know, it's kind of got some blank space, but I'm okay with that. We could maybe put some more rocks up here, but we'll see what, if I come back to it. We got a little snowman. I did try to get a couple rocks over this side, and then I tried to do like, you know, a big closed-in rock area up here with the rock climbing asset in there. Tents for sleeping, whatever, it goes in there. And I think this was actually an accident, but I kind of like that, where the water like actually goes under this road. So cool. I don't know when that happened, but I'm down. And then all the kind of hunting camp style stuff over here. And then over here we have like, you know, a little eatery area at the main gate with a statue and some food and some stuff. So yeah, I'm okay with how this place turned out. Let's see if it looks as good as I think that it would in first person. I love doing this kind of thing. Oh, dum-de-dum-de-dum. I think that guy was wearing a toque. Do the Sims change clothes depending on if you're wearing or if you're playing Snowfall or not? It looks like they do. Look at all these little lady, little man. This is great. This is why I play this game, is for this first person view. So yeah, just take a stroll around. After this, we do have more parkification to do. Oh, we're taking a look on the lookout. Alright, beautiful. So, get out of here. Thank you, Earl Murray. I appreciate you. Subscribe today. We are going to crank the price, see if we can't make some money out of that. And let's move on to our next thing that we need to do. So I was taking a look earlier at our import and export. Obviously we're exporting forestry, great, but we are importing lots of things as well. So general goods is something that we need to focus on. Apparently this guy is importing forestry product, which is not okay. We'll look into that. But over here previously, a lot of these shops had lit up orange for agricultural. And I think that is because they are they're the local produce shops. See how it says organic produce maybe? There we go, organic and local produce. Nailed it, twice. So this area was importing organic and local produce, which when you say it out loud, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? What we're going to do over here is we're going to probably cheat in some people's eyes, but we're going to paint some farmland over here. And, oh yeah, the beach. It won't look like beach anymore. But we'll just get that in. And we shall make this district cover all of it. And we're just going to do the, like, zoned industry. We'll make it farming. Good. And I just want to get a little bit of farming over here. Not a whole lot, just enough to meet some demands. So we had a couple come in up here. Down here, I actually removed the farmland for the lower half of this circle. So hopefully that will they will zone in as production buildings. And we'll just let that be. We'll just let those guys come in as they come in. These folks up here are already complaining about not enough workers. So I think we do have the problem that our city is potentially too educated. So it might be worth taking one of the districts. Let's take a look here. We have only really 3 proper residential districts. I think I'm going to take these guys. Going to enable the schools out policy. But that only has to do with the university. So I don't know if that will actually help or not. We'll have to see what happens. But it would be nice if we easily got less education happening, which, gosh, it sounds horrible to say. I'm realizing as it's snowing that some of these roads are getting covered in snow. Cool, that's normal. We also have a thunderstorm happening, which is really neat. But I realize that if we do this, I haven't put any snow coverage up here, snow plow coverage. So I really would like to make it not have a bunch of noise. You're not anything up here, so that's where we're gonna go. See if we can sneak it. Oh, and do you know what I have turned on? Classic Toddy. That prop and tree anarchy. So let's see if these guys can do what they need to do. Look at that wave of happiness. These guys must have just had a good concert. They did. So we do have some popularity happening. Let's get all of these prices up by another 5. Maybe another 10. It would be nice to make some money, wouldn't it? Oh, can we do this? We can upgrade. Cool. Let's see what it looks like when we upgrade. So here's what it looks like now. I threw these screens in earlier today. And then if we click on it and we upgrade. Oh, neat. Yeah, so I had put the screens up based on where some hedges were before. So we might have to change it again. Oh yeah, and look at all of my benches. Alright, well, let me just take a moment and remove those. I'll leave the screens in for now. It will... Have you crashed? Oh, okay. Oh, it's picking up a dead person. Lovely, okay. I'll leave the screens in for now. They will remind me once we upgrade the final time, which we need more concerts done. Oh yeah, 85. Oh, we can totally get there. Anywho. Once we get the final upgrade done, we'll put our props in and make it all beautiful. But I wanted to do something else up here. I also want to zone some completely generic industry up here. I know that it produces pollution, and pollution is not something that I often permit in my cities. However, I think we need the generic industry. So we will... have these guys be here. We'll throw in some commercial up here as well, just to kind of balance things out. And that will be that. Hopefully they will come in, because we do, when we look at our guy again, we are importing all of our blanket goods. So I think this area kind of makes sense to do it. I've seen places in the real world that have, like, you know, the really pretty tourism stuff right beside factories or whatever. So we'll see how that looks. If it looks ridiculous, we can always knock it down, but I think it makes sense to have them up here. So we'll let these guys come in. You are a quiet corner shop, and yes, we have some standard factories coming in. So hopefully that also won't make traffic too crazy, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would just like to take this opportunity to introduce you to this guy. We haven't seen him yet this episode. He says hello. Back to the action. So the last thing that we are going to do together will be back up this area of the map. But we are going to spend the big money, and we're going to buy this tile right here for $6,700. Okay, and that is the last tile we can buy for now, of course. It's the little shape from Tetris. Do they have names? I think they have names. Anywho, we will come back down here, and the goal is to use this mountain here for greatness. I am very excited. I think that I may need to do some proper planning kind of thing off camera, but we can certainly get started together. This will be a long development. What do we even do this? Tetris? Peace Park? Now, what is this? What is this place going to be? Well, let's go to our parks. Let's go to our parks. Tell me I don't have the assets loaded. I now have the assets loaded. So, look at this. Ski resort, main building. Anybody? Anybody? Let's take our time here and really look, because I know that this is just a regular old ski resort. We got some parking going on. Ski resort lodge. I think there is another ski resort main building. No? Okay. Alright, this is the guy. We're going to put him. Just trying to think of like where our actual road is going to go as well, because we might end up doing a proper road up here at some point. This is the tough part. We can landscape a little bit. I don't really want to landscape a lot of it. Okay. Alright, we can put him there. Okay. We have a ski resort now, folks. How amazing is that? If you are watching this video and you have watched the previous videos on my channel, you will know that I semi-recently took part in a competition, like a speed build competition for City Skylines, where I had to build an entire city with a ski resort on it in 2 hours, pitched against 3 other like master City Skylines players. And I actually won. I won that one, and I went to move on to the finals. That was the qualifying round. So that is where I took a fair amount of inspiration for this plan that I have. And yeah, I want to do some really cool ski resort stuff up here. So for now, let's see what we have available to us. I think we have ski staging area. That's a bus stop, right? I think we would typically put that more at the top of the building. Yeah, the cross-country skiing park I want to put down here, and it's roadside. Okay, we can do those pedestrian path roads. Ski lodge. So here's what I'm picturing. Main area, fine. We'll do cable cars from down here to up here. We should probably work on flattening this out a bit, and then we will do cable cars from here to up here. So why don't I get that done, and we'll go from there. After a bit of finagling, we have some ski lifts. I ended up using the vanilla cable car lifts because the ski lift asset guy, wherever it is, these cables didn't connect to it visually. It was really awful looking. So even up here, it is a bit whack. So I might change this asset out as well. We'll see what happens. What I think in the future, did I see a helicopter? Possibly? I don't know. Anywho, so that's cool that it's right by the monorail, so you can come right off the monorail, hop on the ski lift, go up to this area, which will be like a lounge, oh my god, a lodge and camping kind of area, and then come up here to do the actual ski lifts. So that's actually where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave you guys on another, wait for it, cliff hanger, because it's like we're on a cliff. We're on a cliff, guys. How awesome is that? Oh god, I think I'm funny. Have I told you before that I think I'm hilarious? Can I grab this guy? Yeah, great. So thank you very much for being here, for watching. I hope that you are well. If you have something good that you have experienced in the last little while, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you're enjoying the city of Hot Toddy, maybe even like give the video a thumbs up. I don't want to ask for it too often, but it would just be cool to like see it happen and stuff. I've been having so much fun in this city, and it's just getting started now that we're getting to the ski resort. So look forward to more hot ski resort, well, I guess cold ski resort action in the next episode. Until then, bye!